what currently is the world's most trafficked mammal?
This is my favorite animal to talk about, the pangolin. The pangolin is the world's only scaled mammal. There are 8 species, 4 in Asia, including India, and 4 in Africa. And nobody really knew about pangolins when I first became interested in them. I traveled to Vietnam to do some research, and I heard about these weird creatures called pangolins. Cool fact, a pangolin's tongue can be as long as its body. It goes all the way down here. So, like, imagine that. And that's because it loves to eat ants and termites. So it uses that tongue to, like, stick into little nooks in trees and mounds and things like that.
So people are buying and selling it because it's cute?
Well, it's in Southeast Asia, in China, in fact, wherever pangolins are found throughout its range, in Africa as well. Because it looks so weird, people are attracted to the scaly mammal, and they think that the scales have interesting properties. In Asia, for example, some people believe it can help a woman lactate who's having issues with her breast milk. And people catch it, and they scale it, and they eat its meat, and they think they're going to get some great properties from this. And the problem is more and more people want the pangolin, more and more people can afford the pangolin, so it's being decimated. Nobody knows how many pangolins survive in the wild today, but at least 1 million have been trafficked over the last decade.
So I wonder, Tim, you're working in 13 or so countries, I think. Rachel just kind of alluded to this. There seems to be sort of like a relatively recent spike in wildlife trafficking. I mean, why has it grown in recent years?
Well, it's all about demand. The demand has increased, and there are lots of different theories about why the demand has increased. I think Rachel touched on certainly one of them, where as the world's economy grows and there are more people with more affluence, they have a desire to purchase things that otherwise they couldn't get their hands on. And there are status symbols associated with it, there are medicinal properties associated with it, and much of this is driven by an increase in the economies in Asia.